Ladies and gentlemen, grab your dues, sit back, relax as I go over NFL Week 13 scores from Thursday going into Saturday. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Lpcruz212. Welcome to another Genshin stream. And I am also going to be providing an update regarding to my upcoming Pop Evil AMV called Worth It. Just letting everybody know that a little more progress has been made since yesterday and Saturday. While like Saturday I made some progress, then Sunday I made a little more progress into it though. Could say it's like 70% done. But I don't want to count my stars just yet because the video is not where I want it to be just yet. And like I said, since this AMV is a ballad, I like to take my time on this one and not try to rush it, because ballads are usually known to be my weaknesses when it comes to those AMVs. Which I kind of like to call it uncharted territory for me. Alrighty then, so we're going to do some commissions, and then after that I'm going to be going over the NFL scores. Oh, it's these chumps. Well, I got my aggravates in here, so... Bombs away!
Illusion shattered!
What's that?
Blessed and rebuild! By royal decree!
You guys are getting ambushed. Oh, you did not. That was a bad move. You didn't want to go that way. You're out. Oh, at this rate, I'm not gonna need it. Yo, that was. This is a good team. Oh, by the way, guys, I don't know if you guys have noticed, I am one step closer to AR60. So I think I'm gonna be max by 2023, since I've been playing this game nonstop since 2020, since day one. And I have to say though, it's gonna be freaking amazing when I reach that level. I'll tell you that for sure. Tales from the Court. Ah, man, another one of those. I get like 2, 3, or 4 different commissions of Tales from the Court. It's not even funny. So there are some chances that that I may go to AR60 today on this stream. So you guys may be able to witness it today. Oh. Ah, it's this one again. That reminds me. I didn't do my check-in today. Oh, by the way, guys, I do want to make it clear that I want to make this clear to everybody. Do not get comfortable with me doing Saturday streams. I don't do Saturday streams, okay? Most times I never stream on weekends. So I want to throw that out there for you guys. And the only reason I only did a couple of those Saturday night streams was because the one Saturday night stream I did was to pull for Farina. And then the last Saturday stream was to announce my Holiday Among Us stream with a few of my friends. I want to clarify that. So I'm letting you guys know now, don't get too comfortable with me streaming Saturdays. Because that is something I will not be planning on doing. Because I only stream on weekdays, never on weekends. Unless my job chooses to close early due to staffing issues, and you know, then there's a time that I can stream on a certain Saturday. Most of the only rarest time that you'll ever see me do is do morning streams. This year I only did one morning stream, which was something that I never do. Like I did a 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock stream. That one Tuesday, sometime in July or August, I'm not mistaken. No, it had to be August because that was like day one of Fontaine. So I wanted to actually do a Fontaine stream, basically. So when Fontaine first came out, I woke up and not only that I had some stuff to do before I went to work, I wanted to do an early morning stream. But I'm letting you guys know now that, like, I'm clearly not a morning person. I'm not. I'm not the kind of person that loves to wake up, like, super early in the morning. I can't do that. Like, only time I wake up in the morning is when I have to do, like, a 7 a.m. to 3 shift, like, at work. Okay, let's do this. Oh yeah, first things first. Anyways, guys, I do want to pick out, I want to throw something out there real quick that last night I put out a community post regarding on one of my older AMVs that I've had dug up from back from 2020, which was Gathering the Ashes by Trivium. So, like, I really would love for you guys to go check that one out, though, and see how my earlier stuff was back then when I started doing AMVs again. I started doing YouTube again. And I'll tell you this, though. That's the one AMV that I had no intentions of making. But, like, it just turned into an accident that was created. Which obviously, like, Trivium is like one of my favorite metal bands out there. Like, I really love their stuff, especially like the earlier stuff off like Ascendancy, like Shogun, In Waves. In Waves is such an amazing album. I really love it. Shogun's really good. I love the combination of like heavy metal, thrash metal. You could say like Trivium is like all over the place in the heavy metal genre. They could go like metalcore, technical death metal. They can like go groove metal for you know. They can go like thrash, like traditional heavy metal, like everything. That's why I love Trivium. Trivium, like every album is different. Normally, my least favorite album from Trivium is The Crusade. It just didn't. It felt like a straight up, even though it was like a straight up thrash metal, it just felt like a Metallica album. But there are a few songs on there that are pretty good. Like Becoming the Dragon, To the Rats, Anthem, We Are the Fire. that stuff. And actually, yes, to tell you guys the truth, I actually did enjoy going to like rock and metal concerts, in case you guys are wondering. Because I've seen Trivium, let me see, 1, 2, 4 times. The 4th time was with Bullet for My Valentine. Back in 2018 with my best friend, and like, we got to see Matt Tuck in person, and I got to see Corey and Alex Bent in person of Trivium. It was such an amazing experience seeing like 2 members of Trivium in person. It was like jaw-dropping. I freaking had that chance to see them. And then getting to see Breaking Benjamin in person is like a huge opportunity, because like any concert I went to go see Breaking Benjamin, there was always like a free meet and greet, no matter what. I freaking loved hanging out with them. Even back in 2017, like in PA. Free acoustic show. Had a Breaking Benjamin shirt that was signed by the band themselves, and I never wore that again. It's still in my closet, like, retired. Pretty great show. But I'll say this though, I've seen Arch Enemy alongside Trivium. That was when they toured with While She Sleeps. I've seen them, and there was one deathcore band that I saw, which they have actually caught my eye. They were. Let me tell you this. Let me look it up. Let me look it up real quick. Let me just check their the previous lineup that they had. It was Arch Enemy, Trivium. There was While She Sleeps. Arch Enemy, Trivium Tour 2017. I forgot who this band was. Aw, man. Dude. Well, I gotta check the images. Okay. Because I attended this concert in the city one time. I went to go see Arch Enemy and Trivium. While She Sleeps was one of them, and there was another band called Fit for an Autopsy. Now, well, let me tell you, like, I'm not into deathcore as much, but like, when a band that is in the deathcore genre that performs so good, it's like, wow. They impress me. Fit for an Autopsy is really good. I know they have a few songs here and there that has some clean vocals, and they're very talented guys too. Don't get me wrong. All right, it's these chunks. 1, 2, 3. Bombs away!
There is no escape. Oz, reveal thyself.
Aww. They got fallen victim to the aggravated.
Illusion shattered.
Die by the hands of the Shogun. This team is too dangerous. It's not even funny. It's so dangerous. Yo. That is freaking funny. That was number 2 or was it number 3? How are we at number 4 already? Something's wrong. Something doesn't feel right here. I feel like I'm missing a commission. No.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
No, so it was already done. Oh yeah, that's right. I already finished it. That was the first one. It was the earlier one. Okay. Dang it. How the hell did I miss that? Jeez, really got to get my eyes checked for that one. Hey.
Respect must be given to the will of every creature. Each fish in the ocean swims in its own direction.
Oh, that's right. If I remember correctly, like, I beat all those crabs up for a special chest. It looks like they're all back. Maybe if I freaking beat them all up again, maybe that'll, like, give me something special, like a blue box. What's my friendship level with Kokomi? Level 4. Not bad. Not bad. But man.
Let's move out. Let's move out.
Maybe I should actually put like a temporary portal, not teleporter here, just in case. Mine now, sucker. So the strongest is an aggravate. Is an aggravate team, along with Hyper Blue.
Patience. Stay strong.
Okay, we're going this way. Hey, hold up. Which commission is this one? Because I know sometimes it's don't get crappy or oh, dagger in the water. Okay, this is easy. I like this one. Alright. Oh, shoot. Oh, I think I know where I screwed up at. I always forget there's like three different ones. There's usually one that has like 2 waves, and then there's one that has like 1 wave. There we go. That's done, out of the way. I'm actually closer to level 50. That's gonna be crazy. Alrighty then, so... Oh shoot. 420 items. These requests, I can handle. 20 dishes, yeah. That's Rome currency. That's easy. I can do this one if I want to. But I know TCG, no. Never again. TCG has actually like triggered my anger like many times ever since like I got into a more further level. Cause now like the NPCs nowadays is like they use a lot of buffs and they try to use a one move knockout, which is not satisfying. It takes the fun. It takes the fun.
Welcome.
It takes the fun out of a card game.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
We are so close. So close. 339,000. I'm actually close. So, like another 200 points there. Beating up bosses. How many points do I have right now? Or Primos? 343. Unfortunately, that's not enough to go to 350. Well, at least I know what I can do right now. Go to my Serenity Teapot. The one thing I can do is actually like restore my original Russin. And I like to keep it.
This realm is truly beginning to...
Remember, this is pretty true, guys. That I like to have at least over 160. Like, if I want to have like 400 original Russin, that gives me chances to actually take on like 10 bosses. So, that's what helps the most. Okay, that's done. Get that out of the way.
If you ever have any questions about...
Okay. Level 47. Getting close. Getting close. Getting very, very close. Alright. Here it is. So, let's go to Fontaine. $300. Okay. It's not
Riot
bad.
Publishing House has released numerous works that lay out military strategy in a simple and pragmatic way. Those are my favorite.
Go over there. Okay, then. Now it's time to go over football scores of NFL Week 13 of Thursday going into Sunday. Let's get going. And be advised, guys, tonight is the Monday night game. Jaguars versus the Bengals. This is going to be an interesting one, guys, so make sure you tune into that game. Alrighty then, so starting off, before I go, here's the thing. Despite this game being so good, Cowboys barely won this game, 41-35. Now, great game by both teams. Unfortunately, this was there was like a lot of penalties in the game alone. I think there was like, oh my god. I think both teams were penalized 18 times. 18 times. And both of those teams have gotten touchdowns through those drives whenever they had the ball. But I think what happened, what caused the Seahawks to lead, was those the two terrible calls that were on the Seahawks. Defensive pass interference, when it was clearly not a defensive pass interference, and illegal contact, which kept the Cowboys' drive alive. That was unacceptable in many levels. And it's like, you rip that lead away from the from the Seahawks, you're definitely gonna pay for that. Hence why the head coach of the Seattle Seahawks wasn't too satisfied with those calls. Not even Mike McCarthy. Like, they were not happy with the way the Cowboys were not the Cowboys. Both coaches were not happy with the referees, and I don't blame them. It was such an ugly officiated game where one play this, okay, there's a penalty. There's a penalty. Okay, what do you see? Like, come on. There's got to be a point where you got to, like, limit the penalties. Like, especially on primetime games. You just got to, like, let the players play and stuff like that. That's that. I mean, from what I've heard so far, the NBA refs are even worse this year. They're even more worse than last year's, according to my book. Like, that's how bad the refs are. All right, now let's check the next game. Colts defeat the Titans 31-28 in overtime by a field goal. I actually called that one when he said it was going to be in overtime. So 31-28, final overtime. Kicked the field goal on that one. Says Titans were unable to get a score in. I knew this was going to happen, but I thought the Falcons were actually going to rock the Jets, but this was a low-scoring game. The Falcons defeat the Jets 13-8. I mean, decent game, but not good enough.
Respect must be given to the will of every creature.
Yeah.
Each fish in the ocean swims in its own direction.
That's how bad these two teams are. Next, the Lions got a win off against the New Orleans Saints. And let me tell you, that was a great bounce back win by the Lions. I'll tell you that for sure. What the hell? Hey, I'm trying to go this way, and Kokomi just started climbing. That's not the way I wanted to go. But hey, Cameron, what's up? You're a little late today. It's going a little score overview for week 13 so far in football. So yeah, great. Well, that's good. Happy you got it working again.
Let's move out.
Sometimes you have to, like, understand that, like, sometimes you're going to have internet issues even if people are on it or not. So that's something you have to understand. Sometimes it could be, like, a big issue from, like, the company's end and not others. Okay, hold up. Next game, ooh. I've heard this was a great game between these two teams, the Broncos and the Texans. But the Texans outlasted the Broncos 22-17. Ooh, gotta give credit to the freaking Broncos for playing well, though. But both teams have really turned it around. Both of them. So it's like this. The 49ers. Aw, man, like, I was closing yesterday on my job, so I didn't have the chance to watch it, but I saw the highlights. It was freaking insane. I'm gonna get over that in a moment. As I go over the teams and the scores. But I did heard about it. I watched the highlights. So I am going to go over that today. Because it involved in Grillo's ejection once again, including a security guard for the Philadelphia Eagles who got ejected. But you know, like, they call it the city of brotherly love, right? But they're not so brotherly love when the visiting team comes over. I'll tell you that for sure. Okay, hold on. So anyway, anyhow, so with that team between the Broncos and the Texans, great game by both of them. So Texans came out of that one and they improved their record to 7-5. So I'm seeing the Texans in the wild card this year. That's how I see it. Next game up was a low-scoring game, 6-0. Like, come on. A baseball team could put up 6 runs in one freaking game. Like, shoot, that's embarrassing right there. Like, shoot, I'm not gonna go over that. Like, come on. That's the worst game I've ever seen. And yeah, draw for a while. Yeah, so here's how it goes like in football when you make the playoffs, right? There's a wild card round, there's a divisional round, and then there's a championship round before the Super Bowl. For each side of the division, for the NFC and the AFC. Given like the championship rounds will be the AFC championship and then the NFC championship. And then you had the final 2 teams going for like the Super Bowl, which is the Vince Lombardi Trophy, which is the prestigious trophy in the National Football League. Like but wild card is very interesting to see. That is something that like that gets you like off the edge of your seat though. I remember like last year the New York Giants were in the wild card playoff against the Minnesota Vikings. The Vikings beat the Giants like in the regular season one time, and once the Giants and the Vikings faced off against each other, oh man, the Giants got revenge against them going into the divisional round. Everyone had the Giants like being first round exits at that time in the 2022 season, but the Giants got into the divisional round. Oh, I was trying to collect artifacts like in the ocean. Usually in Fontaine, you can only go underwater in Fontaine. While like in the other regions, like Liyue, Mondstadt, Inazuma, and Sumeru, you can't go underwater. Because the water is very different.
Let's move out.
Okay. Let's go in here. We could... No. I can make that, but... Darn it. I can make that though, but I don't have any sugar. Oh, okay. I know what I can do. Let's go right next door. Okay. Okay, so next game up, the Cardinals upset the Steelers 24-10. The Arizona Cardinals, which has like one of the worst records in the league, a 3-10 record, beat a 7-5 Steelers. How do you lose to a team like that? Come on, Steelers, like, that's embarrassing. Like, oh man, like, that was... The Pittsburgh Steelers usually, like, they were bad last year, and then they were bad earlier up until they started getting wins. But according to what H. Joshi was saying, right, that the Pittsburgh Steelers are nothing but frauds. Well, looks like the colors are showing. within the Pittsburgh Steelers. I think they're about to fall apart. But then again, who knows? Maybe they'll come right back. But I still believe the Steelers are going to make the playoffs. But we'll have to see, give or take. Dolphins destroyed the Commanders 45-15. The Miami Dolphins beating the Washington Commanders. It's wild. Very wild. I'll give you that for sure. But man, Dolphins are looking to lead the AFC East this year. That's how I see it. Panthers lose to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, so nothing new there. That's not surprising. Because Panthers are going to be getting a #1 pick through... Oh, man. I'm going to get into it in a moment because this is the funniest. There's going to be a lot of freaking trash talking with the Chiefs at the moment. I think I'm close, but not that close. Okay. Next game, the 49ers destroyed the Philadelphia Eagles 42-19. Now, Brock Purdy performed at a very, very high level in Philadelphia. But I gotta say though, the Eagles and the 49ers have a rivalry. They really do. They freaking do. And the way that they played, it was just like, what the heck is going on here? Because Greenlaw had a altercation with Devontae Smith, after the body slam tackle, which you can't do that. That is a personal foul, unnecessary roughness. I mean, back then, in old school football, from early 2000s and late 90s, you could get away with that. But now, you can't, regarding how soft the league has gotten. But man, they got into it, and then the security of the Philadelphia Eagles, intervened to break up the fight. And what happened was that Greenlaw put his hands on the security guard, which you can't do that in football, which guarantees you an ejection from the game and a possible fine. But then, next thing I know was that the security guard got ejected too. And I'm just like, what does he got something to do with all that? He was just doing his job, you know? Let the guy stay on the field. He didn't deserve to get ejected. Come on, man. The way how this league is, though. But on the bright side, though, the Eagles gave him a standing ovation after that. So, yeah. Did it get them the spark? Yes. But was it enough? No. So there's no beating the 49ers. Because that team is tough. Okay, next one. The Rams beat the Browns 36-19. It looks like that Super Bowl hangover they had back in 2020 or 2021, whatever the heck. I think it's starting to actually wear off. So that means that the Rams are looking to get some wins in the next following weeks and try to get into a playoff spot. Next one. Ooh, this was a good game. I didn't expect the Packers to beat the Kansas City Chiefs. Dude, 27-19. The Packers beating the Chiefs. How do you let that happen? You lose to the Packers. Which the Packers possibly don't even have a chance. Yeah, the Packers played the Chiefs, and they beat the Packers beat the Chiefs. That's how crazy it was.
Yaya Publishing House has released numerous works that lay out military strategy in a
Man,
simple
the Packers
and pragmatic
legit
way.
beat them.
Those are my favorite.
I'm over here what? The Packers beat the Chiefs? And for some reason, the Packers ended up getting momentum. They started getting momentum. I think it was their last game. I think it was the last game that they lost, but they came up short. They beat the Bears. Not the Bears. They beat the Lions, and now they beat the Packers. Not Packers. Oh my god. What the frick is going on with me? Like, the Packers beat the Lions, and now they beat the Chiefs. So, I'm going to look at the Packers schedule right now and see what's going on. Right now, they're 6-6. Now I'm about to look at their game, their last game. Let me see who they lose to last time. Let me see. Oh no, the Packers came up short against the Steelers in November 12th. Then they beat the Chargers, beat the Lions, and they beat the Chiefs. So right there, you're looking at a 3-game winning streak. And then next Monday coming up, they got my New York Giants. It's just since the Giants have Tommy DeVito, which he's like, right now he's the best rookie quarterback right now, which is very, very outstanding. I'll tell you that for sure. The Chiefs will be playing until next Sunday, if I'm not mistaken. Let me fudge nuggets. So let's check it out. The Chiefs' next game is December 10th, and it's going to be against the Buffalo Bills. That's the Chiefs' next game. I'm just hoping that Taylor Swift doesn't, like, show up. I'm hoping, because right now I am, like, at an annoyance I'm right now, like, my annoyance level is kind of getting little too high. That Yo, I'm done. Because all I know for sure was, like, my god, man. And besides, I haven't seen any celebrity since, like, the late 2000s, when Jessica Simpson dated Tony Romo back then. Which was like, yeah. I don't want to go into much detail about that. But Taylor Swift dating Travis Kelce is like, do you know this is actually like, dating a huge, like, super mega star is usually a much more worse curse than the Madden curse. Just saying. I've seen what happened to Tony Romo after his breakup with Jessica Simpson. So yeah. Just wanted to throw that out there. Okay, so let's see what we got so far. Let's see, we could do some bounties. I could create 10 furnishings. How many fumbles? Let's see. Sometimes it's like it's not fumbles in that would normally cost them the game, but let me see. Okay, so what I see is that Patrick Mahomes last night had 1 interception last night. And he had I think he thrown for 1 touchdown. But then Jordan Love from the Green Bay Packers, he had a total of... Okay, so Patrick Mahomes had a total of 210 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Jordan Love had 265 yards in total, 3 touchdowns. Now let's see. So we could look at some team stats. Let's see. So according to my book, no fumbles. For Chiefs and Packers, so no fumbles were lost. Like, there were no fumbles on both teams. There was one interception by Patrick Mahomes. He threw an interception. Let's see. The Chiefs got 3 sacks allowed, while the Packers had 2. So, let's see. Chiefs total yards were 337 yards, passing yards 189, rushing yards 148, yards per play 5.5, while the Packers had 382 yards, passing yards 253, rushing yards 129, yards per play 6.1. Yep. And then first downs, Chiefs had 25, Packers had 24 first downs. Jesus. And then penalties, the Chiefs had 5 penalties, 50 yards, and the Packers had 7, that's 63 yards. So according to this one, the Packers had like the most penalties rather than the Chiefs, who had 5, which is the least. But my God. Do I even skip and go to 50? No, screw it. Alright, that's done. Yes. I maxed out the Battle Pass event. Nice. Actually, no. The Chiefs don't need a better coach. It's just that it was just one game they lost. The Chiefs are actually very good this year. Again. Because they won 2 Super Bowls with Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid. So they got 3 Super Bowl titles. Yeah, Andy Reid is like one of the best quarterbacks ever in the NFL. He's very good, very talented. $360. You know what? Now that I have enough, let's go to Fontaine. And let's go over here. Now I know which team that I can use. Oldest joke in the book, though, actually. Like, ever always had that moment when you put a quarter in and it just eats it? Yep. I know that's not a very fun experience. I'll tell you that for sure. Not a fun experience. But if you want to talk about quarterbacks, like, the Giants need a new quarterback. That's what the Giants need. And I think Tommy DeVito is the quarterback. I know it was a pun. Okay, let's take this chump out. Is it just me, or am I missing something? Yes, I'm missing something. I'm supposed to do something before I even chose to freaking face this boss. Hold up. Time out. Before I even face this boss. Wait a minute. I need to do something on the alchemy table. Yeah, Kamisata Ayaka is basically like one of my favorite Inazuma characters. But in my opinion, the cutest girl in Inazuma is Yoimiya. Alright. Ah, double crud. Okay. 6 of these guys. Seven of these guys. Oh, these guys are gonna be so dead. That boss is gonna get so mad. But it's worth it. He's going down. Oh man, dude, I'm gonna freaking like beat him up so bad. But the thing is that his little minions are weak to cryo. So that's why like I have Ayaka. That's why I have Ayaka on the team, cause hey, I didn't say we could. Hey, I didn't say you could get ahead of me.
Take flight.
Nope.
Shadow Raven, let night fall. Shine down. Go.
Okay, didn't hit it yet. Uh-oh. Not good. Uh-oh. Okay, so I have enough for that. Alright. Jeez, man, I really gotta, like... That domain really took a lot of my food items, man. I'm happy I'm done with that, because I'm never doing... Oh, who did not just freaking get me?
Whirling snow, unthinkable.
Kamisato art.
Surrender. Illusion shattered.
Oh, this... Oh, you want to freaking cheat now? Oh, he's pissed off.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
He didn't like the fact that I freaking kicked his ass the last time. Hey, man.
Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down. Break this off the side.
Yeah, it looks like I am taking damage, too.
My apologies. Wings of darkness. Come, Sever Knight.
Haha. Ha! Strike 1! Strike 2!
Whirling snow.
Chunk. Ah! Please!
Go! My apologies. Embrace the ice. Illusion by royal decree.
Oh, he's not happy with me. Yo, what the hell? Yo, he was not giving me... He was not gonna give me a break. He's mad. That thing is so mad. He's so mad at me that, like, I beat him up so many times that he woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Then I'll come back from him next time, though. This time I'll be ready. I'm gonna make sure that my characters are healed up. Let me just go touch base again. Okay, now you just gotta wait 5 minutes. Okay, so according to what I have to do, let's see. How is my Farina? Okay, so let's see what we have here. So, of course, this is what I have to work on. I don't have to, like, you know, get much, because what I need is just facing that boss at least another, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, let me see. I got 11. If I get 3, then that means I could face another 2 or 3 more times after that. Then I can focus on the Whopper Flowers. Whopper Flowers are pretty easy to beat. So, beat him up. Beat that thing up a few more times. Then Furina's ready to go to level 80. That's the goal. Get her up to level 80, she'll be fine. But this is the weapon that I'm giving her because, number 1, she needs Elemental Mastery. Elemental Mastery plays a very, very crucial role in this game. Especially when you have to have crit rate. Ah, crud. I went to... Because she's also has crit rate. That's all she goes to. She only goes up to 25% crit rate. That sucks. That's okay. I can always find another weapon for her that has crit rate. But then again, though, I'm thinking... Then again... Like, I feel like I need to change her artifacts because I want to give her something that has Elemental Mastery. Let's see. It's one of these. She's got double HP. That's another thing. That's another thing. So if I go to that, if I go back to that domain, then it's to get that, is to get that artifact with Elemental Mastery. Yeah, this one's not looking promising. I don't know about this one though. This was like has triple HP. So do I have another one of that one that features some Elemental Mastery? Let me check. According to my book, the answer is no. And I don't have a flower of the Nymph's Dream. If I had one, then, you know, that'd be a different story. But this has energy recharge, and I don't want to lose that one. And I don't have a... Wait. Let me check this one. I don't have a lot, but... Let's see. No. Damn it. That was crap. Okay. And this does not feature any Elemental Mastery. So that is out of the question. Oh man. At first though, when you first meet Furina, right? She is like, at first when she was first introduced, she was very, very, very annoying. That I couldn't stand her. Like, there's in the freaking Genshin community, like a lot of people have been giving her like the aqua treatment, and it's freaking hilarious. It's very, very funny. It's so funny that they were giving her the aqua treatment from Konosuba. Like, I couldn't stop laughing. But then, spoiler alert, like, you know, like when you finish the Archon quest, I mean, you know, like, she actually becomes very, very less annoying. And because she starts to realize, that like, she wasn't fit to be, like, to run Fontaine and stuff, so, you know. I can't give out any details, so, you know, sometime this week I can actually, stream the rest of the Archon quest, so, just to give you guys the experience of an Archon quest. But the Archon quest is like hours long. But this one, I really am ahead, so I'm like in the final chapter, like in the final act. Okay. Here we go, guys. I could probably try to face this another few more times. Okay, before I go any further. Use these buffs. This chump ain't gonna freaking try to get us. This chump's not gonna get one over me. Put this in. Put this in. Put this in. Okay. I'm ready. This guy tried to get a head start on me, but this time, I'm ready. Alright, punk.
Absurd. Take flight. Oz, reveal.
You gotta be careful, if I'm not careful, you're dead.
My apologies.
Okay, where's aiming at? Strike one. Ah, he fled. Where'd you go? Haha, you missed.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Whirling snow.
Kamisato art.
Sumetsu. There is.
Okay, Clyde. Did it take effect? Yeah, it did. I was gonna say.
My apologies.
Yeah, this guy's actually pretty tough.
Shadow Raven, let night fall. Illusion shattered.
Oh, take this guy out. I'll take him out. Go. Keep appearing.
Just like we rehearsed. By royal
We
decree.
did. Hey, get your foot back over here. Take your medicine, loser. Oh, what do you know? AR-60. Yes. Oh, that's it. Just two. Chump. Yeah, you're pissed off at me because I kept beating your ass last week. Oh, so that means it'll be converted to Mora. Nice. That is amazing. Guess who joined the AR-60 club? Oh yeah. Now I can go. You know what? I'm gonna do that in Mondstadt because it's actually fair. Because I've been getting all my AR claims in Mondstadt, so I'm gonna claim it in Come on, stat.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
I wonder if you get an actual achievement. Yes! Well, it's nighttime, but wait till, okay. Okay. Oh, ReZero vibes. Oh, oops. I didn't see the re part there. Yeah, I've watched ReZero. It's such a good anime. I'm actually looking forward to season 3 of ReZero. That's gonna be pretty good.
And a radish veggie soup.
Okay, so it looks like I have gotten 824. And I got 4 intertwined fates. Awesome. Let's see what we can get. Try to like collect some points here and there, see what we can get. Let's see. It's purple. Be a weapon. Please be a weapon. Alright. Not every day that I get one of the starter characters. Okay. Get 1 and 1 each. Let's see. I'm trying to get Kirara. Like, I'm trying to get some of her constellations, but maybe next week I'll do. Maybe next week I'll do a few pulls. But who knows though? No promise. No promises. But hey, on the bright side though. So let's see. All I have to do is face it. Either 3 times or 4 times, give or take. Since that punk only gave me freaking 2 drops. That loser. Because he got really upset at me. So, he's gonna be even more sore at me. Oh man, I recently started Tower of Fantasy a few months ago, but because it had just came out for the PlayStation 4, that it was really buggy. It was buggy at first when it came out for the PlayStation 4. So, like, if I choose to re-download that game, hopefully it's not that buggy, and I'm hoping that like I'll be able to have the chance to actually try it out on a live stream again, you know? That's something I'm hoping that I can get to do. So hopefully I will have the chance to actually have that chance to replay Tower of Fantasy again. I am AR 60 now. I am so happy that I'm at Adventure Rank 60. Oh, this is an economia. Goddess of Victory. If I've heard that one. I don't think I've never heard that one.
There is no escape.
Oh, wrong character.
Oz, reveal thyself. My apologies. Sakura swirl. Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered.
Nope.
Ruins no.
I went into it like a dummy. I wasn't paying attention.
Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from day.
Haha, strike one.
There is no escape. Fight this off the side. Embrace the ice.
Oh, he ain't gonna be cheap.
So rude.
Get out of the way.
Illusion shattered. By royal decree. Shadow Raven, let night fall.
This is gonna finish it up. Come on, Raiden, come on. You got this. Oh, yeah. Boo! You keep giving me low drops like that. I'm really not gonna come after you this time. Even if it's in the underworld, buddy. I'm not gonna get ripped off. But on the bright side, though, at least more wrestling, more opportunities to beat him up. He's so sore at me with my freaking my aggravate team. Like 2 Electros, 1 Dendro, and then you got a Cryon on my team. This just makes it's just so funny. Oops. Ah, yeah, that hit the spot. Okay. Raiden's all healed up. Character's all healed up. That's good. Now. I'm actually going to go and... That's funny. Where's the... Okay. I'm over here like, wait a minute. Where's the other boss at? But I'm not going to face that Pyro Regisvine. I'm actually going to go get the Whopper Flowers. Because I'm going to collect some stuff. So take her out in favor for Nilou.
Anything I can help you with?
Gonna get the drop on him.
Shine down.
Oh, that's gonna hurt me. Hey, you don't want to be in the crosshairs.
Oz, reveal thyself. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
I got you guys.
This dance is for you.
Jesus, man, just look at that. They had no chance. They had no chance against me. Okay, that takes care of that loser. Let's see. Let's go back to Mondstadt. Let's go over here. Take on that other Pyro Whopper Flower. What are they called again? I'm trying to figure it out. Let's see. Because she needs 15. She needs 15. No, 18. Actually. Uh-oh. Looks like I'm gonna have to collect those other flowers too. That's gonna be a problem once I get out to level 70. Let's see. Yeah, suck the nectar out of those suckers. Alright. Ah, no sneak attack.
There is no escape.
Oops. Rule number 1. When you do overload, like, you really have to be careful and keep your distance. If you do not keep your distance, you will get damage off the overload. Hey, where you guys going? You chickens?
Here.
Housing complex C. I think that's an... I think it's an anime. I don't even know. Okay, so. I can get a few more. Oh, hold on. No. No. Get some of these at least. Alright, so let's see what we can get. That's a cryo whopper flower. I need pyro for that one.
More companions! Hooray!
There you are, buddy.
A festive reprise!
Yep. Huh? I missed? You slide
Shine
shit.
down! The field is lit!
Got him. Nothing gets past me, man. I'll tell you that for sure. And I think there's another one on the beach. So I have to go after that one. There he is. Ah, he turned around. Hey, where'd you go? Got him. Okay, so we'll finish that later on. Let's go back. Alright, let's see how much I have so far. There's 6. There's 15. I mean, it's enough. But the whole point is to, like... The whole point is to get the 20 of these. So that way I don't have to go back and do 12. It's worked before. I did that with the Golden Rifthound, and let me tell you, that guy is no joke. The Golden Rifthound is like, here's the thing. I'm gonna explain this pretty thoroughly. If you remember playing Call of Duty Black Ops 1 and 2, right? And you had to deal with the Hellhounds. You remember that back in Zombies, yes or no?
pleasure to be working with you.
Okay, so like if you ever played... Okay. Okay, so you do remember. Okay, so the thing is with those Rift Hounds, they're like Hellhounds basically. Yes. They were difficult. Now remember, they were difficult. But the Rift Hounds are the bigger ones in the game. In Genshin are the ones you gotta worry about. They're difficult, but if you get hit by them many times, like your characters get poisoned. And does not matter who gets poisoned in your party. If one character gets poisoned, the whole party gets poisoned. That's how it works. And then with the poison, if one character goes down, the whole party goes down. Automatic game over. Which is something that is like the worst thing that like...
I only wish
That's
life
like the
could be
worst
as
thing
leisurely as this a
like
little
Genshin can
more
ever
often.
do. Like having one party member, having one character in your party go down and then the rest goes down with you because of the poison ability. I know it sucks, but you know that's how it is. But the thing is, the only way to counter that poison is to have a healer like Kokomi, Barbara, and Jean. Like that, for example. You have one of that actually helps out. Oh, these
How
guys are
greedy
gonna go
of me.
down. This guy's gonna go down.
Just like we rehearsed. Fly! By royal decree, take flight.
I'm getting ahead. Nope.
Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day.
You're not getting those Oh, how? You
Oz,
freaking
reveal
cheap shot,
thyself.
chump!
Whirling snow. Yeah. Sakura swirl.
Oh, you chump! Oh, now you're over there? Ha! Strike one. Strike two.
Take flight.
There he is. I don't know what you're doing over there, but... Okay. I don't want to lose Run Shogun, so I gotta make sure that...
Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered.
Nope. Get out of here.
My apologies. Shadow Raven, let night fall.
You're trying to frickin'... You're trying to get your frickin' steroids fixed, just like that frickin', like that character from Cuphead. I don't know if you guys ever played Cuphead, but my god, that game is so hard.
Try this on for size.
Not today, buddy. Okay, so you're familiar with Cuphead, okay. Mother of Pearl. Dude, you're not making this any easier for me, man. You're making it more tougher to get these drops.
According to today's Forest Patrol route map, we need to head here first, then make our way over to there? There's a lot of writing.
Like, my brother and I actually played it when I was in Delaware at the time when I was hanging with him for a week, right? We played it. It's so hard, yet it's so strange. And the one boss that is so annoying is that blue boss that acts like a boxing glove. The first phase is easy. The first phase is very easy. But the minute he freaking takes that freaking pill, right, that looks like a freaking steroid, it changes the whole outcome of the battle. Like, we died like 500 times. And it is not pleasant. Like, that game really makes you rage. Which explains why that Cuphead is like the most toughest game out of any single video game out there. Which is why that, like, you can only play that game in co-op. It's very, very hard. I'm thinking of... No. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm going the right way. Yeah, that's a game I'll never play again. Cuphead is like... Ugh. I can't freaking deal with it. Alright, I know there's another Whopper Flower up there, but I do know that there is an Abyss Mage. Alright, I'm gonna change it up. Yeah, some bosses are kind of nice, yeah. But I think the casino boss in Cuphead was an interesting one. I really loved that one. I'm putting Amber in.
At the ready. I'll race you there. I'll race you there.
Here's the Abyss Mage. Let's see if I can get their attention.
Go, go, Baron Bunny! Bet you no one escapes my sights.
How's it feel, punk? I missed.
Bet you can't keep up with me. Get him! That's cheating.
He got the short end of the stick of that one. Chomp. Yeah, shot at you, loser.
I'll race you there. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Hey. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so I am getting some good stuff though, I'll tell you that. Cala Maria, I heard so many good things about her in Cuphead. Yeah, I should actually go back to Fontaine and actually go look for this stuff. No, not over here. Usually the flowers are usually right around the weeping willow of the lake. I don't know. I always feel like weeping willow sounds like an overused name for any game like in the forest. That's how I feel.
I'll race you there.
But you gotta admit, it's very beautiful. Oh yeah. That can be annoying. Joke's on you guys. Hey. Oh, they literally just ran down the cliff. Okay. You want some of this?
No
I got
escape.
you guys.
By royal decree. Positions.
Hey, nobody told you guys to climb down the cliff.
Go bishop down.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Time for a light show.
They legit came down the cliff to come after me. Like, oh, you want to come down the cliff? Okay, be careful what you ask for. That's what you guys get for trying to come down with your hockey sticks. Because I got a... That's like going after a hockey player that's got a more dangerous hockey stick. And let me tell you, you don't want to have a throwdown with any hockey players. Because hockey players are more dangerous. That is weird. That's very weird. There's another flower around here somewhere. Okay. More mints. Gotta be more. Yeah, there's more. Oh, darn it, I missed. Hey, no one told you to walk in the fire. Yeah, I think...
That's more like it.
Yeah, I mean, Cuphead is like... Yeah, I think Cuphead is more boss rush rather than like, because I know like Cuphead's like a 2D platformer, but still, like it feels like more like a boss rush, like adventure.
A pleasure to be working with you.
Alright, let's change that up.
My apologies. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wait a minute. How the hell did I get up to that tree?
Take flight.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Embrace the ice.
Oh. Oh, and Amber got him. That is crazy.
Whirling snow. Let it rain.
Come on, buddy. Let's go.
Oz,
Wow.
reveal thyself.
How'd you miss? I don't even know. Uh-oh. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so I gotta go this way. swimming across underwater makes it a lot easier to get across. Let's get some of this stuff here. We'll get these flowers, because that's what Farina needs.
Bet you can't keep up with me. I'll race you there.
I think I went around already, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe some other here? No. I know there's more around, like, the other side, so it's like, I gotta go, like, a complete circle to find it. Oh, I see more over there. Let's go that way. Get those two. Grab it. Oops. Looks like that stealth mode failed. Oh! You ain't gonna like that one too much.
No one escapes my sight. I'll race you there.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Aw, that's... Jeez. At that point, I already have, like a few monster characters are so overpowered. Amber and Fischl. Like I've said, like, dozens of times, Amber was the hardest character to work with. To experiment with artifacts. Once I got her the Crimson Witch artifact, I knew that she was going to be very useful. But Crimson Witch of Flames artifacts is a pain in the ass. What do I think about the new Godzilla coming out? It's interesting, to be honest with you. I mean, I've seen a few Kong movies. I mean, you know, some recent ones that came out like years ago. But I could say this though, you can't beat the classic King Kong movies and Godzilla movies. Like they had a one crossover movie of like Kong versus Godzilla like years ago. It was like way before I was born. I think it was like 70s or 80s. I want to know how that's gonna turn out. It's pretty interesting. Okay. Oh, I found more. Uh-oh. Guys. Kid, come on. Come on, Hydra Slimes. I have Fischl here. You know not to mess with me. Okay. Here's another one. It's funny, you could get a lot of these. I think they respawn, like, every day, if I'm not mistaken. How much do I have now? So I collected a lot. 72. So, after 30, it's 45. It sounded like static for a moment, but I guess not. Okay. So... Anyway, anyhow, so this is like... Okay, that's 74. So I technically need... Oh, well, I think I hit the jackpot over there. $75, $76, $77, $78, 78, 79, 80. And 81. Yes. So I knew this was going to come in handy. That was worth it. Oh man. Oh crud. I stood on the ice for too long, so I'm gonna have to try again. Oh man, one of them flew away.
My apologies.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Now I gotta do that to one of them. There they are. Here we go. Oh, darn it. Shoot. I actually almost had all of them. Alright, try again. Gotcha. There we go. So that should be it actually. So I got enough. That boss hasn't been very friendly with me lately. This guy is really making it harder for me to actually get to at least 20. I have 17 now. 15 or 17? I think I got 15. So that makes it easier for me now. So I have enough of that. I got 17 of these. So this punk better give me the 3 drops. If he doesn't give me the 3 drops, I'm going to the underworld and beat his ass to give me that 1 extra drop. It's making it harder for me, and it's not funny. Okay, switch up teams again, because I know this is not going to be enough. Okay, everybody's ready. Actually, no, wait. My buffs. Okay. This one here, this one there. Let's see. Keep this.
Shine down. Go! By royal decree.
Uh-oh. Gotta get this guy out of here. I think there's 2 of them.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Jump.
Torn to oblivion. There is no escape. Take flight. Erase all.
Okay, buddy. Oh. Hey.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Embrace the ice.
No use of steroids allowed.
No. Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
You will be punished by the Fire Shogun. Okay, this guy needs to go.
Take flight.
Okay, plus brain, you're asking for it right now. Ah, you missed. You missed. You had one chance. You had one chance. Oh, now you give it to me. It was about time. Now I get the 3. After all the time giving me, like, 2 of those freaking level up drops. Now I could touch base back to Liwa Harbor. Jeez, man. Is it this one? Yeah. Okay. Now, let's see. 17 of these. Double the product. I don't need that yet. Because that comes into play later. Yep, called it. I called it. Alright. Like I said it was gonna come into play later, so the good thing that I got the 3-star one, so...
That's more like it. As expected, my dazzling side comes through in any situation.
Okay, now that she's up to level 70. Well, not level 70 yet, but I gotta get her to level 70. Okay, so level 62. You know what's funny? I almost had like 800 of those, which ones are these? The Hero's Wit. I always forget the names, I don't know why, but... I had so much that... Like, it really helped me, like, grow a lot of characters. Right. Level 69. Level 70. Okay. Boom. See, this is why, though. You kill 2 birds with 1 stone, and it makes it so much easier to level them up to level 80. Boom. There we go. Yes. Level 80. Here we come. Then all I gotta do is just work on her artifacts, and she's all set. Alright, let's try to, like, get this done. And voila. She is ready. How much do I have? It's not a lot, but you know what? Now, I can go do a domain. Okay, so I gotta go all the way to Sumeru to here. Because obviously this is where I got the artifacts. Go all the way from there. Then we'll see how much that she's gonna be good after, like, I get her artifacts leveled up. First things first, though. Let's see. Oof. Level 90. Go to level 90. The only character that I'm going to be needing for this one is Kokomi.
Take heart. Victory will be ours.
So at least I know that I can get Raiden Shogun healed up without using food items. So let me just get to the into the middle part of the area, get her healed up, and then boom, then we'll start doing the artifacts. This is the last thing I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna wrap it up.
Let's move out.
Tonight there's a Monday night game, Jaguars versus the Bengals, so there will not be another stream tonight. Just want to throw that up there. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's get ahead.
Shine down!
Man, you guys are really quick with your frickin' axes, you damn cheaters.
Oz, reveal the... There is no escape! Shadow Raven, let night fall!
Rest and rebuild.
Torn to oblivion!
Ah, I'm gonna get your ass now, buddy. You gotta keep it within that circle. If I keep... Oh, it's about to
Wings
wear
of
out.
darkness, come, sever night, go! Illusion shattered!
Alright, buddy.
Covenant of the deep!
Let's move out.
I'm still undefeated against you, Gillichor Rogues.
There is no escape!
Crisis on the side.
By royal decree, now you shall perish!
Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, shoot. Gotta keep him in that circle. Oh, well. Hey, he's gonna die. Yeah, there you go. Since I don't have to worry about no, adventure rank XP. Nah, you're good, man. If you need a break, you could take a little break. You know, I always appreciate the company, you know? I always love it. So, aw, man. When are you gonna give me a frickin' flower artifact of the nymph stream? Like, dude, I got 0 of those. Alright, I'm gonna have to continue the challenge. Alright.
Let's move out.
Here we go, here we go.
Shine down! Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Allow me.
Suckers! Got that bloom, electro charge. Oh, that is such a piece of cake. Take this guy out.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
There is no escape!
What's the matter, buddy?
Rest and rebuild.
Aw, you guys are mad.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Illusion shattered.
Haha, strike one.
Midnight Phantasmagoria! Try this on the side! Hi! Billowing surge! Hold the line!
Jeez. This is more like an aggressive style, basically. Ah, everything wore out,
There's
damn
no
it.
escape.
Yo, that is so funny. These guys stood no chance against me. Aw, man. You know, you're not making this any easier for me, you know? Not making it easy for me.
Illusion shattered.
Get out of here, get out of here. These guys like to...
Odds repeat!
Alright, these guys are really easy to take out. Man, what's going on?
Midnight
These guys are throwing a thicker
Phantasmagoria.
skin.
Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
Oh no, that punk really just made it harder for me.
Covenants of the Deep! Midnight Phantasmagoria! Try this on the side!
Ah, had to feel the ball in your butt,
Now
buddy.
you shall perish.
Allow me!
Haha, I failed.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Illusion shattered.
Wow, I don't know how you missed. Usually it takes forever when you have the wrong characters in your party, but with this kind of set, you'll definitely go far. Just as long as you have them like highly leveled, so good crit rate, crit damage, and good elemental mastery, you're good. You're good to go. Oh, and right artifact setting too. All that counts.
A long time ago,
Oh man, dude. When are you gonna give me a freaking flower? Darn it. I need a freaking flower for HP. To complete that artifact set, darn it. Why is it that hard? Let me check my artifacts, damn it. The Flower of Life. Dang. You only give me one of these, but you won't give me a... But you won't give me one of the flowers from the freaking nymph streams. Like, what the hell is going on here? Oh man, this is... It's actually starting to get annoying.
Let's move out.
Out of the way. Oof, that was close.
There is no escape.
Rest and rebound.
Yep, these guys ain't gonna last. Alright guys, you're dead already. Like, go down. Okay.
Just like we rehearsed. Fly! By royal decree.
Hey, I got both of you guys in here. Awesome. Makes it a lot easier for me. The party just started. Let's go.
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion.
Start with you. Ha! Feels like that shook him just a bit.
Wings of darkness. Come. Hold the line. Let's move out.
Ha! Gotcha.
Forward Ampa! Help!
There is no escape.
Alright, buddy. You're overstaying, you're welcome.
Shine down.
You know, usually when HP usually drops to 0, usually they should disappear by now. You're always hanging on by a limb. Come on, this drop has to be really good. Really? Really? When I want something like this, you give me a 4-star. You give me a 4-star. That's some load of baloney right there. Oops, I exited out by accident. What does it have to do? What do I have to do to get the frickin' flower of life of the nymph's dreams? Damn it! So that way I can have something there for Farina in case one of them does not work. Ugh. Guys, this is like one of the most annoying parts. I haven't dealt with an annoying domain since that Crimson Witch of Flame domain. Like even at level 80 on that domain, it just gives you a bunch of crap. You'll get like one good one, but then instead it gives you a bunch of crap. Alright. Here I got one more condensed resin left, and then that's it. One more time. That's it. Oh, man. Hope after this I'll be able to eat and everything. Be able to get ready to watch the Monday night game.
Illusion shattered.
Oz, reveal thyself. Midnight Phantasmagoria. Allow me.
There we go. Failed as always.
Let's move out.
Try to get the last hit off of me, huh?
Now you shall perish.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Hold the line. Covenant of the Deep.
Nope. Not today.
There is no escape.
Damn.
Allow me. Open up.
Oh, those air slashes. This is the good.
Illusion shattered.
By royal
Come on,
decree.
come on, come on.
Don't touch me.
Oh, you.
Fly. Just like we rehearsed.
Oh, you're a freaking little cheat. Damn, Plus Brain. You're dead already. Get it through your thick head skull.
Shadow Raven.
Freaking hate it when domains give them extra freaking health.
Torn to oblivion. Shine down.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Ha, you missed. Nice try.
There is no escape.
Yeah, try living off a limb on that one. It's not zombies. Best to try to live off a limb like that, I'll get Tank Dempsey with an AK-47 or... It's about time. It's what I freaking needed. Yo. Oh, you could tell things are about to go down. Got some defense over here. Alright. It's about time you give me something. Off from a 5-star. I needed that flower of life. You don't want to give it to me the last time. Okay. Now with that done out of the way, touch base back in Mondstadt, level up some artifacts for Farina, and then maybe like in the next 5 minutes, we can try to test her out and see how she is. Touch back here. I always feel like Mondstadt is more like a good place to actually touch base. There and then Fontaine. After all, I like testing new characters in Mondstadt because I think it's much more easier and they're a little more lower level. Okay, so let's go to... Usually Farina should have gone up. Okay, she's next to Eula. Okay. Okay, that was a glitch. Alright. But then again, I can lock it. I'm gonna save this one. We'll give this to somebody else. Because this is a good one for her. So... let's start leveling up. I have a lot. Yo. That gives me reason to feel good about it. Level 10. Okay. .4%. This is attack percentage, so if I have another one of attack percentage, I could give it to her, but unfortunately, no. That's okay. Okay, you know what? Maybe there is something here. Level 10. HP. Level 10. I think I had a double on that one. Okay. Level 10. Okay, that's... It's okay. I guess I can actually work with this for now. They're all at level 10. So according to here, she's not ready yet. Not yet. And the reason why I'm saying this is because she needs a little more work on the artifacts. That's what I just wanted to point out.
Over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn.
So unfortunately, I can't test her yet. I can't. So maybe more like more artifact grinding and stuff like that'll work out. But to be fair, I actually know where I can go. Oh yeah, sure. I gotta wait until tomorrow to actually get all this stuff. And I gotta get more of these, the nectars. Because that's what she gets. So, level these guys up and boom. A lot of stuff to do for Farina. Alright guys, so I'm actually going to be wrapping this up for the night. Thank you all for coming out to the stream. Really appreciate it. So, there's going to be a new AMV coming up Wednesday. So, be on the lookout for that. Because I'm almost finished with the Pop Evil AMV. And then hopefully once that's done, I can jump right into a Spirit Box AMV and see how that turns out. That's going to be a challenge, but I'm looking forward to it though. Until then guys, make sure you guys check out tonight's Monday Night Football game, Jaguars versus the Bengals. That's going to be on ESPN. I'll give you guys that. Alright, so until then guys, I'm Lpcruz212 and I'm signing out for the night.